beautiful day in the lazy hood. It's a beautiful day in the lazy hood. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing nothing. I should be working soon, probably by the end of March. Hope to be my neighbor. Anyway, um, I should have started. I should have started. There's going to be a lot of wind, a lot of noise. It's going to be sucky audio. You're probably not going to want to watch this. It's probably the worst thing you're going to see on YouTube, and you should probably not watch it. So, anywho, I wasn't going to even record this, but I said, hey, you know what? This is kind of the dumb shit that I do, and somehow I want to do something with this one day. But so if you've seen my videos, you've seen that I've had this big 20-foot trailer parked in my yard. Like, what the hell is that for? Originally, it was for just to empty out that so I can clean up. But what happened was I had all these mowers floating around. Then I'd pick up mowers on the side of the road for free. People would give me mowers, or I'd find them dirt cheap on Facebook Marketplace. I'm talking so cheap that they basically were free. So I gotta get one of these out because I'm going to sell it to somebody, and I'm going to get one of them out of here finally. And it's actually a good mower. I'll have to show it to you. And this thing was actually more full before I opened it. Before I'll show you this, because this stuff here wasn't there. That mower, which I got from a guy who fixes mowers, really cheap. It's just needs a little bit of. It runs. Nothing's really wrong with it. It's just not music for some reason. I don't remember why. Got some things that I've gotten for free. A lot of other stuff. Got a whole bumper set from a truck. I don't know why I took it. It was a trash out, so I was paid to get rid of it. But yeah, all this crap in here. Let me just take a quick look. You ready? Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, so I got this trailer for cheap. I think I paid $1,500, $2,000 for it. I don't know. It was somebody got it from an auction, and I just got it just basically just for storage. But I mean, I could turn around and use this thing actually, just give a little bit of sprucing up. But this back door is messed up. That's why I got it so cheap. See this? They had a unit that got loose inside here, and it broke out. So I'm sure this is fixable. I just don't know how to fix it. I mean, I guess you could cut it and re-weld it, or you could try to bend it back in, or drive really fast into a tree backwards. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm gonna get this Gravelly out. I got this for dirt cheap. I think it's a Gravelly, or yes, it's a Gravelly. This is an old school Gravelly. This is actually a pretty damn beefy one for a commercial, for residential. It's almost was made commercial. I'd say this is one of those pre-commercial units that you always see. But they really upped it. I mean, big wheels in the front and back. It's not heavy duty steel, but it's actually cheaper than those fake fabricated decks you always see in the stores. They say fabricated. It's actually a little bit thicker. It looks like to me. I don't like Gravely's because of this handle, but I got it because it's dirt cheap, and I'm going to sell this one. So I got my snappers. That's my collectible series right there. Those are the holy grail of mowers. That's why I call myself Lawn Carlo. That one right there in the center, that's the Forrest Gump snapper mower that runs. Everything on it was from time when it was bought. Nothing was changed on it. The one on the left is a newer unit. I got that one. It actually runs too. They all run actually. Even the one on the right, that was my first Forrest Gump mower. That one's got a plastic tank, but it's all from the era. And they all run. They clean them up. They look new. I've cleaned those things up. They look nice. Got a Husqvarna. I did a video on when I got that one, but the handle broke on it, and I never could figure out how to fix that because they don't make the parts anymore. And I got my original Time Master time cutter right there, which is an awesome mower. So if you're starting off, hey, look, if you're starting off, or you're just trying to save some money, those time cutters are actually pretty damn good mowers for a first time mower. But anyhow, I got my doggy here, and we are. What the hell was that? Anyway, so I got my doggy here, and we are going to change my shoes here really quick, and I'm going to open this up, try to get this mower out of here, so see if I can get it out of here. The weather is extremely nice, and it makes me want to go out there and start working, but I don't have anything set up. So I got a buddy of mine, he's got some work he wants me to help him with, so I figure I'll just do that and not stress out with my customers and new customers right now until just hit on, straight on go out at April 1st, just start cutting grass. That'll give me time to clean out this place, and I want to change some things. I'm going to be making this into an office area, a full office inside here, equipped with a living space and everything, and a workshop and everything in there, so I can actually work on things for real without having to move anything out. And that's why I got this storage shed here, was to be able to trailer to put stuff in there. So I got to go in there and figure out what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, what I want to take out. I know I can get this whole back section out. None of that stuff needs to be in there. They're just lawnmowers that I've gotten that all work. I'm going to sell them. I'm trying to get rid of them. I have a funny feeling that I can get them running by spring. I'll be able to sell them because a lot of people don't like the battery powered stuff that's out there. I went to all the stores and looked at what they had, and remember when there was like a few battery powered stuff and everything else was gas? Now it's the opposite way around. Everything is battery and there's only a few gas powered stuff. Now I did go to Tractor Supply and they have all gas and maybe one battery thing, which I thought was awesome. But anyhow, so Sophia, she's laying down. We're going to go to the park here in a little bit. She's sunbathing over here. Let's take a look at her. What's she doing? She's sunbathing. What you doing, girl? Are you sunbathing in here again, huh? Oh, don't wake me up. I'm sunbathing. So if you're familiar with doggies, they love the sunbathe. Got my hyper hat on, my hyper shirt. Got my Cujo pants. I love these pants. I'm telling you, I have wore this night. She kind of like this is all she's been able to do is scratch it up a little bit. She's got a couple bites, but these are great dog pants. I'm gonna tell you, you're a dog trainer. There's this pocket right here you can keep your treats, which is easy access. It's right there. Put all your treats in there. Your stuff. You have another one in the front. The other side was actually lockable. So I guess you can put other things in the dogs. So if you want to choose right or left side, I guess you can do that. I use these a lot when I take them to the park. This wind is crazy. It's supposed to be real windy today. It'll be up to 70 degrees, almost 60 something. And tomorrow it's going to drop back down to 40. So that don't make any sense. And we can get back up in this. This is spring. It doesn't. I'm going to take off my Skechers because I'm ruining these things. These were nice shoes up until I started wearing them today because I put my shoes in a box and couldn't find them. And my other shoes broke. So I feel like Mr. Rogers never changed my shoes in front of you guys. Just one more thing I forgot to do. I had these in a box. These are good ones. These are they have a weird name to them, like XL or X4 or something. These are the better ones than the other ones. They have a little bit of separation right here, but they were supposed to send me new ones out, but I never did the paperwork, so it might be too late. But I went ahead and bought another pair anyway because they were 45% off right now. These are good. These are nice. They have lacings that they got out here far on the side, so they give you a lot of comfort control of your foot inside there, you know. So, but the thing I do say about these things is they're not cut wide enough for me, so I can't wear them very long. The foot starts to feel like it's too tight. For lawn care, it's not too bad. I get an area for a little bit to get my truck together. That's fine. If I have to sit there all day long, I'd rather wear a pair of boots. But I'd beat the shit out of these shoes. I had them up on hillsides and everything. She's torn, tried to tear them up. They're holding up pretty good. But what's nice about these actually have loops that come inside versus just tie on, and that's better because they stay on the feet. But right now, they start to get to this point where the laces get unlooped. You know what I mean? Where there's no thing on the end. You gotta fix that with a lighter or something. Put that on there. So I'm all Cujo'd out right now. I'm gonna name the dog Cujo. I was told I couldn't do that. Because apparently there was a movie about a dog named Cujo. It was bad or something. Shit. I gotta redo this. This is what I hate about YouTube live stuff. I'm never ready. Never ready. We got nothing else to do. Just touch me like a fool. You know what? Let's see if I can push it out. There it is. See what happens with these shoes? Oh, my shoelaces are like this. They look all nice when you first get them. Doesn't matter what shoes you get. And then there's like an inner part that off. The outside is like a fake material that doesn't really do anything because it holds it in and it gets stuck. So you can't bring it through. See? That's why they're off. They're not gonna do it. That's why. Anywho, every single pair of shoes I have, they all have that with their laces. It's like whoever makes laces needs to just stop it. Like regular shoelaces or something. I don't know. Even the ones you think that look all nice, it's like a fake. It's not really twine. It's like a facade on the outside. It's like skin. It's like snake skin. It's all the laces on it, and it's just a core inside. So you might think you're buying something that's all twined all together. I can show you any pair. They all look nice when you first get them. After a while, and you think it's all twisted together. That's just a sheathing on the outside. Even these look. These are Skechers. Well, I'm not saying mistaken. No, these are actually twined. I'm sorry, these are actually twined. Yeah. So these Sketcher ones are actually twined, but you see they're fraying apart. Now this is a real twine lace. See, this lace is really twined. See, that goes all the way around. That one is, but it still frays. But these are not. So, now, like I said, if you do follow me and you fix stuff, you go to hypa.com. You use my code CUTFORCE10, and you can get 10% off on their parts and stuff. If it's still, I think it's still up. I tried it one time and it worked. But anywho, so let's take a look at this. This is going to be one hell of a project. I get these things free all the time. This is like, this thing right here, right now, is almost $300 at the store. It's ridiculous what they want for these things. I can clean it up and get $150 for it. At least 100. In my book, they're worth 50 bucks. But this is a cheap mower. It has no adjustments to it whatsoever. Just has a basic engine. This is what the equivalent electric lawnmower is to us people who love gas. This is what we look at a lawnmower. One or two that has one part here and there that's not working right. Swap it out. This is the engine, of course. All aluminum, I think. That's the. What's wrong with this? This I like. I wish all mowers had this thumb right there. That is just, that's so nice to have this and to have going down like this all the time. I don't know. Some of them have one that grabs like this. I hate these. But you get only one speed unless you want to grab it right to that's fine. This is nice. Actually control it. I'm not a fan of lot. I can't remember honestly. Probably because I got another one, or there was just something wrong with it. I didn't like it. I had an issue with it, and I said screw it. I didn't feel like fixing it. Just grab another one. This is one that I've used before. I haven't used this one. I got this one for you also. This one is nice. It has a mini starting system. That cups right next. Cups mini. Cups mini. Cool how this is all comes apart, but all that bottom part's all plastic. That's gonna break as soon as it gets enough time and it gets frail. It'll just snap right off. This will be completely useless to use. But right now it's okay. But it has a battery. You stick right here like a regular battery for your drill, but it's a cup cadet, so it's got the parts that are probably only good for this. Slide it in there and let her start. Surprised DeWalt hasn't. Well, they all went batteries, so they don't care about the gas anymore. This is actually a pretty strong engine. These pre-distracted engines are pretty damn good. Easy to find parts for because it's not a Honda. It's still a good engine. It's probably your better one. A lot of your nicer stuff will have this. I don't know the number or anything, but they'll look like this. It's like the same engine that's on the time measure. Past this thing like 10 times before I decided to get it. This is a breakfast nook, and what I'm going to end up doing is putting this inside there. And I'm cleaning up, making a video, talking to myself. Anyhow, so this is a breakfast corner. I've always wanted one of those breakfast nooks. There's no one in the house. So got it for free. I might just stick it outside and get rid of it for free. I don't know if I ever have time, but I really like to stick it in. I was about to go back to the place area where I can do my videos from. Be a nice little like podcast area just to set up. But maybe I'll stick it in my trailer and have a little breakfast nook in my trailer. I don't know. Or how they did, because I did the one in there. I have a video, I've never posted it. This thing is so damn strong, you have to have that hold down. I'm going to start lifting up this out. I don't know what they did, how they did this. I guess you buy the springs with different tensions. I don't know. It's got a lot of strength. Whatever you want this type of shit. They put this like cardboard up in their insulation. Make it look nice. It's cardboard and it's going to collect mold. So you really get it out. There's the mower. This one too. Stored up over here. So I got the plow up there from all the winter. Tore this thing all up. I'm getting rid of all this. I'm gonna put some rocks down finally. I liked it, but it's getting old and I'm getting tired of it. Problem with having leaks. It's nice that it traps it, but then it leaves in these little pods, and I don't want her to get a hold of it. And then I've just thought of something the other day. The trailer is disconnected. I have the right parts for this, but when you go to unload it, put that on both sides. That way it doesn't tip up when I unload the tractor. Because when I unload the tractor, there's going to be no weight in there. It's going to pop up a little bit. So that's why I put that down there. All right. Anyhow, so here we go. Let's try to get this damn thing out. There's some backup tires for the snappers. Whenever somebody gives these away, I take them because you can't. I mean, you can buy them, but you can't find old ones. It's the bottom of the table. You see, I was in a hurry and I broke it to get it off. It's all wood. It's not fake wood. It's all real wood. That means you can refinish it. It's all oak. Yeah, this is real wood. This isn't a cheap one. This is all real oak. The one that had the gas cap was broken, so they just gave it to me. No, I wasn't doing this. I didn't even get the job. I didn't get this car. I'm like, you take this with you? I'm like, oh, what's that? You want to go get it out of here for me, please? Okay. That's that old shipwreck boat smell right there. I hate that smell. That smells like an old boat yard. If you live around boats and stuff. That's what it smells like. That smells like an old boat gas motor. Oh, it's nasty. I probably shouldn't. That's all, you know. Smells like straight out bottom shelf whiskey. Oh my god. I think the only way to get this thing started is with some cabinet. I don't know anything about this. Got it, and I just put it in here. Got it. Figured that out. Ow! Nice. Now what's going to happen is it's going to roll down here now. Just smash into everything I got in here. So, yep. There you go. Pretty much giving this one away. Just selling it real cheap. Just for what I got it for. That's why I call it giving it away, because I ain't making no money on it. And I said I clean it up, put some new fuel filter in it, gas, with all kinds of stuff, everything it needs. I'm gonna give it a little bit of bath out here, clean it up good. And yeah, so I'll leave it like that until I move that shit out of the way, because once this baby goes downhill, it ain't stopping. This thing's heavy. This is like a commercial unit. I mean, if I had this when I first started, I would have gotten this thinking it was commercial, but it's a homeowner unit actually. But it's a pretty damn thick steel deck for a commercial, for a residential unit. But it's definitely a residential unit. But what would be nice would be to have this with like a 36-inch deck on it, because it's all slimlined. This thing here is awesome. Don't knock on it, okay? This engine is awesome. This is my Time Master that I've used forever. It's a second deck on it, because I've redone it and broke it so many times. This thing was tried and true. I didn't care how ridiculous I looked. I even replaced the seat with an aftermarket one. Didn't care. This thing made me money. I wasn't spending money on a big piece of equipment, and it was making me money. The only problem was with heavy big yards. It had a problem with the heavy grass. Just couldn't handle it. For regular maintenance, I mean, I actually want to get this thing back out running, honestly. I loved it so much. It was quick, because you could zip in and out of things a lot faster than you can on a stand one. This thing was like a little, like, race car. You know what I mean? I mean, it was fast and low, and actually, I missed that, having that fact of this thing being so low to the ground. The zero turns are up so high, you know, this is down so low, you can get under everything. You just move yourself. This one I got for nostalgic reasons, just wanted it. It's actually an awful mower. Doesn't cut. The quality's not great on it. But it cuts. It does its job. This is a commercial unit. This is something that you would use on... I used this actually to clean brush down with it, because it was just massive. We didn't use it to do a lot of grass cutting. Only like the shitty yards. But see what happened here? My other mower backed into it and broke that handle grip right off of it, and I don't know how to make something here to fix this. I can't find this piece. But anyhow, that's just it. I want to get this out of here. And nobody's watching, so I'll just probably pretty much end it. But it is what it is. So that's what I wanted to do today. I'm going to take my puppy to the park here in a little bit. Got everything cleaned up. All the trucks are cleaned. I got to clean the insides now. And I should do that instead of going to the park. Oh, look at this one. What are you doing? She's waiting to go to the park. And she's just chilling out, hanging out around me. But, yeah. I guess everybody's out working right now. I don't know. There's nothing going on right now. It's the calm before the storm, you know what I mean? It's that, weird feeling. I feel like I should be doing something right now. Like I should be working instead of cleaning up. But I gotta get this out of the way. I gotta sacrifice trying to find new work to get my house in order first. So that way this year when I'm out working, because once I start cutting grass in April and doing mulch jobs and stuff like that, there's no time to do nothing else until June maybe. It slows down a little bit, or July. Look at this, man. That's crazy. Look at that. That's the snow blowers and the old mowers in there. Got all my Toros in there. Got some good mowers in there. I wouldn't sell all that stuff in there though. That's what I'm trying to get at. I gotta sell all this stuff. right? But yeah, whew. Lazy day, lazy day. Some actually neat looking pattern on the back of this wood here. It'll look nice once it gets cleaned up. Think about maybe staining this a darker color. You know I do like lighter colors, but look at this. That's a good pattern right there. This is like one of those tiger woods patterns you see on like Bentleys and stuff almost. Not quite, but it's got a lot of knot pattern in it. That's why they put it on the back, because it's ugly. But this is actually nice pieces that you would put on an ornament material stuff. This is all real. This is all real wood. This isn't faked out. This is all real. That's what's nice about this. It looks, even though it looks ugly, it's just needs to be cleaned up. This is real wood. This one, I don't know if I can fix that or not, but this is all real. It's not shit. I mean, it's not high quality either, but it's not shit, you know. That's why I picked it up. I saw what it was. I didn't really quite care that it was older looking, but because it's real wood, you can sand all this down. And a lot of times people will get these things and they'll just paint it a color. And it's not even to worry about really sanding it down, just scuffing it so the paint sticks to it, or the stain sticks to it in a color. But if you do a wood tone and you really want to sand it down, I used to do this kind of stuff for cabinetry and things like that. But not on a regular basis, just once in a while. Enough that I learned how to do it. Of course, I'm in no means a professional at it. This wind is so damn strong, it's like I don't even feel like doing nothing. It bothers me. So anyhow, I'm gonna see if I can get this thing started really quick, and then I'll end it. Probably should start it until I replace all the gas and everything out of it, and the oil. Probably be a better idea to do that than to try to run old gas through it, because that could actually do more harm than good. But once if it runs for a while, then it just clears everything out. So it's actually kind of good. But I think it needs new spark plugs and everything. But honestly, this came from, I know where this came from. This came from just a residential house that they just did their yard. And it didn't come from like a place where it was used to do anything rough with it. Because they had a couple mowers. This was one of them because the yard was so big. And now they got themselves a nice big Toro. They had two of these mowers. Another one different, and this one. So that's what they were doing. They were husband and wife team. They'd cut the whole yard, and now they just got one big mower, which makes sense. They got like a 60-inch Titan or something like that. And he offered to sell this to me dirt cheap, and I was like, yeah, I don't want it. He was like, yeah, here you go. Take it for this price. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. I can sell it right away, or I can use it as a backup. I really thought about using it as a backup for a while, but who knows? I need to get it. I got too much. I don't have enough space. I got the space, but if you know what I mean, I don't have enough space. You can never have enough space, but I need the space for my things now. And I'm in the transition of, like I said, converting this whole entire. Cause I didn't get that building that I was looking at. I was going to get it, but there was a lot of weird, funny things about it that made it a lot of red flags. And I just thought that, you know, I could use that money somewhere else. I had an opportunity to get out before I got out. Otherwise, I probably would have done it. But they put some weird shit on the lease at the last minute I didn't like. So, but anyhow, I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff and clean it up. And that's what I'm doing today. I still don't feel like doing nothing. It's just so nice out. You probably can't even hear me. I bet all you hear is on camera. Yeah, it's so nice. I don't even feel like doing anything. I think I'm going to end this right now. I'm not tired.